Hi you guys, welcome back or welcome if you're new here. Today I am talking about anti-aging, specifically my holy grail anti-aging products. Or really what I'm talking about is my holy grail anti-aging ingredients that I gravitate towards to see the biggest difference in my skin. So when I think about anti-aging skincare, I'm thinking about preventing those signs of premature aging. I don't want to get any wrinkles, fine lines, age spots. I don't want to lose that collagen and elastin in my skin any faster than it's going to happen. And I really do just want to push that off as long as I can. I want to have that healthy looking skin for as long as I can. I really do think that my skin looks so much better now at almost 29 years old than my skin looked when I was even 22 or 23 years old. And in my years as an esthetician, I have tried so many products. There are a lot of products out there. There are a lot of marketing claims out there. And there are so many beautiful anti-aging ingredients out there, but you truly don't need all of them. So I thought it would be helpful to show you my holy grail anti-aging products and talk about why I've narrowed it down to these specific products and ingredients. I've narrowed it down to just 4 categories of ingredients and products, that's it, just 4, that I love, that are constants in my skincare routine, that are not going anywhere anytime soon when it comes to my routines. I've talked enough in this intro, let's go ahead and get into the video. So first holy grail product or just category of ingredients is of course a retinoid. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love my retinoids. I talk about retinoids a lot on this channel. I've been consistently using a retinoid in my skincare routine for 5 years now, and I really believe that it's one of the best things that has ever happened to my skin when it comes to texture, clearing my skin, acne. You guys know I used to have a lot of acne, and if you haven't seen my before and after picture, here you go. Retinoids are amazing because they have the ability to penetrate into the deep layers of our skin and increase cell turnover. Cell turnover is a process in which our dead skin cells shed and are replaced with newer skin cells, but this process slows down as we get older and we start seeing those signs of aging like fine lines, wrinkles, and sagging even. So when that cell turnover process is sped up, we start seeing less hyperpigmentation, less acne, less texture. Things like fine lines and wrinkles start to look a little bit smoother. Now, as a lot of you know, I do use a prescription retinoid in my skincare routine called Tretinoin, and a lot of you are familiar with this one that I've shown on my channel. This is the Mylan Tretinoin cream. It's a 0.05% Tretinoin. This is something that you have to be prescribed by a doctor to use. And then recently, I have actually been trying a custom blend Tretinoin from hers, but it's something that I'm still testing out, and I'm still deciding if it's something that I want to keep in my skincare routine or not. But once I do get to the point where I have used this Tretinoin for a sufficient amount of time, I will be doing a full review and give you all of my thoughts on it. But overall, using a Tretinoin in my skincare routine has been amazing for my skin. It's been such a confidence boost, but it is very strong. It can come with a lot of side effects. But prior to using a prescription Tretinoin, I was using a Retinaldehyde serum. It was from Osmosis. I'll put a picture of it right here, and it was just amazing for my skin. I really did see a difference with it when it came to my acne and overall texture. I just ended up switching to a Tretinoin because I did feel like I was ready for something that was a little bit more strong. But I will say when it comes to retinoids, there are multiple different options out there. There's different retinol, retinal, Tretinoin. It can be difficult to decipher what's going to be the best one for you. So I made a whole video breaking down the differences between these common forms of retinoids. I even go into a lot more detail when it comes to the benefits of retinoids and the side effects that can be associated with retinoids in that video. I even have a whole playlist about retinoids where I even talk about how to minimize the irritation that can come with using more strong retinoids like different and Tretinoin. But yeah, my retinoid is definitely a key player in my skincare routine, and it's something that I like to use 4 times a week at nighttime. The next must-have holy grail skincare product that I just need in my skincare routine is a vitamin C serum. Now, vitamin C is a very potent antioxidant, and I prefer to use it in the morning time because it can fight off those free radicals that I'm exposed to throughout the day. And what free radicals are, in very simple terms, they are unstable atoms that can damage cells and they can cause those signs of aging. Free radicals can come from multiple sources. They can come from the sun, pollution, smoke. They can even come from stress. And over time, they can just really wreak havoc on our skin and cause those premature signs of aging. And free radicals are just really good at depleting our collagen and elastin, which we need to keep our skin nice and smooth and plump. And vitamin C not only helps to fight off those free radicals, but it also helps with collagen synthesis. It helps to produce collagen, and it kind of acts as that glue to hold collagen fibers together. Vitamin C is also a tyrosinase inhibitor, and I talk about tyrosinase inhibitors a lot. Tyrosinase is that enzyme that is responsible for that excess production of melanin in our skin, which can cause those dark spots and that hyperpigmentation pigmentation that we don't want. So by blocking that enzyme, vitamin C can help to have a more even skin tone. Now there are multiple different vitamin C derivatives. The one that we most commonly hear about is L-ascorbic acid, and currently the vitamin C that I'm using is an L-ascorbic acid vitamin C. It's the vitamin C E plus F serum from Drmtlgy. Drmtlgy has some great products, but I showed this vitamin C in my most recent anti-aging morning skincare routine video. But this vitamin C specifically has 15% ascorbic acid, which is a very potent but effective percentage of vitamin C. When you're using ascorbic acid for your face, you want to look for a percentage between 10% and 20%. Anything higher than 20% can pose a higher risk for irritation, and it's not necessarily going to be any more effective. But I like this vitamin C because it also has ferulic acid in it, and ferulic acid is a very powerful antioxidant as well. It's kind of this superhero antioxidant where once it's combined with vitamin C and E, it really just enhances the antioxidant power of your vitamin C serum. And it makes this serum so much more effective when it comes to fighting off those free radicals and protecting your skin. There's also glycerin and hyaluronic acid, which of course can help with hydration. There's also panthenol, which is just B5, and B5 is really amazing for the skin because it can help with hydration, and it can also help to reduce transepidermal water loss, also known as moisture loss from the skin. Now when it comes to using vitamin C, L-ascorbic acid is a very effective derivative of vitamin C, but it's not something that everyone can tolerate. It can be a little bit strong for some people, and there are actually other derivatives of vitamin C that can be better suited and better tolerated for those who have acne prone skin or sensitive skin who may not be able to tolerate an L-ascorbic acid serum. So if you guys want a whole separate video on just vitamin C, the different derivatives, which one's going to be the best one for your skin, and even all of my product recommendations, just let me know in the comments. Next holy grail category of ingredients that I love having in my skincare routine is peptides. Now I could go on and on about peptides, but peptides are the building blocks of collagen. And what's so unique about peptides is that they can actually send signals to your skin cells to produce more collagen and elastin. And they can just help to achieve younger, smoother skin. They're great for the skin barrier. They help the skin look nice and plump. They can help to improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. They can even help with inflammation. And because they're able to send messages to our skin cells to stimulate that collagen and elastin, they can just put our skin into rejuvenation mode. Now I've tried many different peptide serums over the years, and I will have multiple of my favorites in every category listed down below for you guys if you want to check them out. But currently for my peptide serum, I am using another Drmtlgy product. I am using the Drmtlgy needleless serum. Now there have been some claims and misconceptions about this serum. Some people think that this specific serum can help you to avoid things like Botox and fillers in your face. I really don't think that's the case, but this can definitely help to achieve a smoother, brighter, and more radiant complexion. I am over halfway through this serum, and I can already tell you I will be purchasing a replacement. This serum is packed with so many beneficial ingredients. This serum has tripeptide 1, 7, and 5, which are all amazing for helping with skin smoothing and helping with signs of aging. There are also multiple humectants in this serum like glycerin and hyaluronic acid to pull moisture into my skin and give my skin that nice, plump, smooth appearance. There's pea extract, which is an antioxidant. There are ceramides, which are amazing for replenishing the skin barrier. There's also niacinamide, which is also just so amazing for your skin barrier. It's also been shown to improve signs of aging as well. There are glycosaminoglycans, which can help to keep your collagen and elastin in good condition. There's also copper peptides, which not only help to produce collagen and elastin, but they can also act as an antioxidant for the skin. I'm not going to go through every single ingredient, but this one serum does have a lot of beneficial ingredients in it. And even when I only use this serum for a few months, I noticed that my skin looks so much more smooth and brighter. So all in all, I love using this specific serum. It's not going anywhere anytime soon when it comes to my skincare routine. I like using it every single night. I even like to apply this right before I apply my Tretinoin. And this is something that you could use twice a day. I would just avoid using this in the same skincare routine as your vitamin C, just because you don't want to combine copper peptides with a vitamin C. The next holy grail product or skincare ingredients that I like to have in my skincare routine is AHAs. Now there are so many AHAs out there like glycolic, lactic, mandelic, azelaic, tartaric, citric, but there are multiple different AHAs, and depending on the AHA that you are using, some can have extra benefits when it comes to acne. Some of them are stronger than others. Specifically, glycolic acid is the strongest AHA, but the amazing thing about AHAs is that they work on the surface of our skin to break down those bonds that hold together dead skin cells. So essentially, they help to exfoliate the skin. They can allow our other skincare products to penetrate better into the skin. They can help to reveal more glowy, radiant skin. They can help smooth the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And something that I've noticed is that a lot of people think that a retinoid is an exfoliant. But the truth is, a retinoid is not a true exfoliant, not like an AHA is. While retinoids do increase cell turnover at a faster rate, which can result in seeing all that dead skin cell, buildup on your skin. A retinoid penetrates deep into the skin. It doesn't exfoliate or slough off that dead skin that lies on the surface of your face. But of course, with that said, not everyone who uses a retinoid feels the need to use some sort of exfoliant on their face. Even the act of just gently cleansing with your fingers can be a form of exfoliation for some people. But for me personally, I do like to incorporate an AHA in my skincare routine to just further enhance my skincare results. But because I am using quite a strong retinoid, I prefer using the more gentle AHAs. So my two favorite AHAs are actually lactic acid and azelaic acid. Now, lactic acid helps to slough off those dead skin cells on the surface of the skin, but it's quite a unique skin acid because it can actually help to keep the skin nice and moisturized. And it's one of those skin acids that tends to work better for sensitive skin types as well, in moderation, of course. And then I also mentioned azelaic acid. Azelaic acid is one of those AHAs that is much more easily tolerated than a lot of other AHAs are. I've used azelaic acid in my skincare routine for years, and there's multiple benefits to using azelaic acid. It gently exfoliates the skin, it's anti-inflammatory, it's antibacterial, so it can help with acne as well. And it's also one of those tyrosinase inhibitors, so it's gonna help to block that excess production of melanin. So I actually have tons of favorite products when it comes to using AHAs like masks and cleansers and serums. But if I only chose one AHA product, it would actually be this one. I love it. I've repurchased it time and time again, and it's the Glow Biotics ND Probiotic Brightening plus Refining Layering Solution. And this one is amazing because it has azelaic acid, lactic acid, and vitamin C. It gently exfoliates, it helps to brighten the skin, it helps to give your skin that glow. You get those antioxidant benefits from the vitamin C as well. This is something that you can use either morning or night. Just remember to use sunscreen. I don't layer my AHAs in the same routine as my retinoid because that is something that can increase irritation. So a product like this is something that I actually only use 2 times a week. I like to use it at nighttime. And if you are someone that wants to use a chemical exfoliant in your skincare routine, I recommend doing so no more than 3 times a week. Because while AHAs can have so many benefits for the skin, of course, if you overdo it, it can lead to adverse effects. It can lead to inflammation, which can cause hyperpigmentation and even acne. So one of the most important things when it comes to exfoliating your skin with an AHA is, of course, moderation. Okay, so those are my 4 holy grail skincare ingredient categories and my 4 holy grail anti-aging products as of right now. But that is actually everything that I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.